Hey everybody, welcome to another, well, I guess I really can't say another, but, so, you guys, as you guys know, I can't, I'm away this week, so I can't actually stream Fallout 4 on Friday like I usually do. So, what I'm gonna do instead is I've recorded this video for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. All I'm really doing today is simply just settlement working on getting this settlement up and just revitalized more. So one thing I definitely know I need to do is definitely get some copper. I need to go get some more wood, I think. I'm just checking up on resources and getting this settlement as, you know, in good of shape as I can get it. So I'm gonna be doing some salvaging missions, or not salvaging, scavenging missions, and just very other things that I can do just to get resources and get what I need to stay around. I might visit a place or two just to get through everything, but I hope you guys can at least enjoy this video for what it is worth. Alright, so I need to see what I need in terms of generators. I need, well, crystals would be good to grab anyway. Copper, I've got plenty of copper, surprisingly. Fusion cell? Oh, right. Okay, let's see. So right now I'm just kind of trying to see what else I can grab at the moment before I actually get around to doing, finishing up things. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, actually I'm going to do a little quick building here. There's not really much I can do because I'm very limited on what I can actually get here. Oh, I guess I can't. Alrighty then. Is there like a better light for this then? How do I know? Oh, really? Wow, that's... I don't know how that's floating, actually. That's actually kind of... Huh. Well, okay, then. Well, you work up there, as weird as that is. Alright, you actually work here, surprisingly, but anything else? Yeah, so I need to get some wiring done in this area just to get... Where's that going through? Oh, right, that's right there? Really? That's getting light there? That's weird. I'm just gonna store that in the, right now. So one of the things I definitely need to do is get just some circuits going throughout. So the way lighting works in this game is you have to have at least some kind of active wire in the nearby area, just so that way it can register, hey, there's a wire here. And that will pull the electricity it needs. So really all I need to do is just find a spot to put this. And once I do that, it's pretty much done. There's no real big problem from there on out. I think it's getting a little tricky because I gotta play the game of where do I want to put stuff. I might just be able to work with these. I've got 13 of these. I think I put in this corner here. I can. Perfect. Rotate it so it at least makes some sense being there. And rotate so it's not floating either. There we go. Connect you to you. And that dining area should now have accessible power to work with. So I need to get this light going. Does it show the power first, or do I have to go through everything and... Okay, yeah, I have to actually select it first. See, these light bulbs are here, but I can't really make use of them. How far does that wire go? Perfect. So I can get one about right in the middle. So I'm just getting some lights in here. Definitely need that since we... It is kind of hard to see this scene here. A little bit. It's not ridiculously hard, but it is a little hard to, you know, do much here when there's not much light to work with. Should I just use these, maybe? The rest of these? Yeah, that's what I should be doing, actually. It's like every... Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll put this one here. And this guy goes right there. Perfect. Put one there. Aha! Yeah, there's a problem right there. So we don't have electricity running there, so that side doesn't work whatsoever. It works right here of all places, and that actually clips through the... Okay. I like how it kind of sets this sense of mood lighting, which is actually kind of nice. So how far can I go with this before I lose it? Looks like not too bad. I do need to get electricity here, so I'm going to move these lights into this room instead and utilize those lights in here. Get rid of that. Let's see here. Lined up? Yeah, cool. So we go ahead and grab this one as well. Light's gonna go off. There we go. I think I need 6 in here. That's based off of that. Okay. Whoops. I don't necessarily need to straighten them out, but for the sake of doing it, it's nice. It's kind of a handy little thing to be able to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get more of these. Not radio recruitment. Not. Oh, it's over here. I need the big pylons here. And as you guys can see, Mr. Gnome is still watching over everybody. I like using the big relays. I probably don't really need to do that whatsoever, but I do it since it is easier on me in that regard. Alright, that's connected, and then this should give us the power in that room. Not everywhere, but enough. It gets the back end. So the problem I still have is I need to get it towards the back here. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I guess I could just feed it around the outside and just try to avoid it. Make it look like it's, you know, professionally crafted, but in reality it's just kind of derpy. It's like, do this. That's too far from each other. Interesting. That's close enough. I don't need to worry about that. You two connect, and then you should connect to him. Yep, so that solves the power problem there. Yep. Okay. Cool. I still have plans to turn this area into the baseball field that we've been wanting it to be. Actually, it's kind of nice we've got these benches here, because I could take advantage of that for sure. But yes, now we have working power, which is great. The question is, how far can I go with this? Ooh, perfect. Right about where I want it, in all honesty. There we go. Now this room is very well lit up. I'm just going to go ahead and simply use the little hanging light bulb in this room. And this room as well. Ah, yes. Working electricity. Beautiful. One of the many luxuries in the Commonwealth. Actually, this isn't really the Commonwealth, is it? Oh, wow. That does not do a good job at hiding that light source. That is exceptionally bright, then. You gonna be able to sleep with that on? Sorry, I should probably disturb you. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Are you having trouble there, sir? I think he's having trouble. Yeah, I think he's having some trouble. Let's do this then. Let's move his bed to here. He's like, where are you putting my bed? Why you do this to me? There you are, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I could probably just do one of these, because this is actually a big, wide enough room I could get away with it. I can do that on both of these. Hey, look at that. Then instead, just delete these. And utilize like some kind of a nice lamp of some sort. How big is that? That's a huge lamp. Holy crap. I don't want a subway light. Oh, I forgot they have these too. Can I actually fit this in here? Can I really fit that in here? I can. Oh, that's actually not a bad mood light. Yeah, that works out quite well, actually. I'll take it. I'll make these rooms symmetrical to please everyone else. Or not really symmetrical, just similar. Actually, kind of nice, in all honesty. So that shouldn't be... Yeah, it bleeds a little there, but that's fine. Things are going to happen like that. You know, in all reality, I should probably figure out... You know what? I think I'm going to change up this room here. Who are you? Oh, right, you're my gunman. So let's see what I can do with, not the upper floor, just the standard floor. I can get away with that and put it right here. So one of the things I do definitely want to get is like this covered if I can. But looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain to do so. That connects? What? Wow, okay, I did not know that was... Okay then, that works out quite well in our favor then. Because that really just solidifies that. Well, that problem's been solved. Can I just put this on top of that? Because it's now solid. That's the upper floor. What the thin one? Not solid enough. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work still. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess that works then. Fair enough. So what I'm gonna do, since this is now, like, nice and covered, is I'm gonna move this inside. Move this general store out. Now that I think about it, it shouldn't be too problematic. Then I could just make this wall here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot, and I still gotta deal with the growing pains of survival. You know, good old food, hunger, and all the usual vitals I have to deal with. Whoops. There we go. I guess that will work. Actually, I could probably just... You know what? Can I just drop this out here? No, I can't because this guy's here. So let's move him a little bit out. No, I don't want to grab the corn, thank you. And then... Right there, I guess? Kinda. I need to still kind of straighten this out. There we go, I guess. And I guess I can't move that in anymore. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, let's see if I can get a half wall going here. Just trying to make corner off this area so it looks like it's, you know, there's not really much reason for anyone to look in that general direction. And it kind of creates a nice little cover point, too. Because then you can use this and kind of, well, not really. You're still kind of vulnerable from that side, but I think that's fine, in all honesty, because there's a pretty good cover there anyway. So I'm going to just rotate this so I have the control there. Furniture, shelving units. Let's get the triple, I guess? The triple one? Yeah, this. No, the quad. The quad's a good one here. That's a small. Never mind. Triple. Do like a small, square-ish canister of some sort. I guess that would kind of work. Problem is, it's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not exactly it. Maybe I should just use some containers then. Because then, yeah, at least that would kind of look like the whole... Give it the whole... Yeah, these are... I store my stuff here, but it's locked, so don't try anything stupid. There we go. And I guess we can go ahead and use the hanging light bulb here. Or should we? Scroll that down a bit. There we go. Yeah, we're still gonna need it there anyway. So yeah, put that right there. Perfect. Not too bad. And then... Do I have an electrical feed from here to there? No. Because this... The difference between this one is the fact that if you look at the back of there, there's an electrical line you have to feed to that, which is something I have to deal with. And I don't really think there's an easy way for me to put that anywhere here. So... And that... Those, some of these also actually take up a unit of power, which is also why I don't get to use them. I prefer the ones that aren't so much that kind of... usage, or... it just uses up that resource like that. Yeah, this should be fine. I think that's enough lighting. This area is just dark. Problem is, I don't know how much lighting I can even get in here. And the easiest way for me to check. Just grab one of these and let's just check the general area. Alright, so anywhere, the nice thing about this is anywhere it lights up, I have electricity. Anywhere I don't, anywhere it doesn't, I can't really use it. That's interesting. So why there? Why is it here that it doesn't work, but here is fine? Nothing against this back, so none of this back wall is good for lighting. Over here probably, yep, it kicks in about right there too. Don't mind me here. Just here. How you doing, buddy? You sleeping well? Have the power of the sun in your eye sockets. Okay, so I've got an idea as to what I can put here, and I'm gonna try to keep it relatively consistent with these fancy wall lights here. Is this a single? Oh, let's close it. There were singles. Oh, that changes a lot of things then. So this back wall, I think, is. Okay, yeah, that's mostly, it's good, but only in certain areas. So I want to emit enough light, we're okay here. I think this is fine. That one is not fine. Okay. Shoot. Ah, up there actually. That's a good spot to put that. So this gives enough light. It's not really much light to work with still, but... I'm not sure when I'll put these lights. Oh, that's just doesn't generate. Really? Right there even? Really? What are you, just lower? You are connected. I see that line. The light there says you're connected. Weird. Oh, okay. Really? It's just right there. It doesn't work. That's actually kind of upsetting. You know what I can do then? I guess. Can I just take this? Yeah, there we go. And then I can just shove this one right here. Ah, well, whoops. Okay. Oh, well, you work there. So I still have the problem with this back wall over here, which I really can't use much of. Come on. could probably just use a hardwired light. I think I've got a... Yeah, I've got one here. Not sure where I'd put it, though. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see this. Give me the small one. Does that connect to that staircase right there? Beautiful. That's it. So I think I'm going to use... I've got 100 power. I guess I can afford to give some up for lighting. And the one I'm going to use, I got to find it. It's the construction light. Is it this way? No, okay, it's the other way. Mash the buttons. Here we are. That does not give off as much as I would have liked. Yeah, that's nothing, actually. Never mind. Well, okay then. That is interesting how that is holding there. Well, that's just unnecessary. This was just unnecessary. Why that? This game just confuses me sometimes with its choices. I think if I put this here and then just connect this to this, I think I'll be able to get lighting then. Yeah, I think so. Yep, how far does this go? Pretty far, actually. Unfortunately, that's where I need one to be, right there. How far can I take this? Right there. That should be good, I think. Because then I can just keep this design relatively consistent. These are slowly climbing, which I don't want. One more right there. I'm using up a lot of copper. That's okay, I can easily get more of it. Trading that out for actual good lighting in this area, though. Oh, that's funny. That's a string of lights. A literal string of lights. This has to be connected to a wall. Or a ceiling, looks like. You know, the one I had earlier, where is it? This one. This one should be fine. If there was power for it. Bummer. Okay. Well, maybe I should just make this area dark then? I mean, it's not really... It should be bright enough that, you know, people can see. So I do need to... Let's get one of these lamps. The white one, considering that's what we've been using so far. Go. I'm not sure, 100% sure about that. Actually, you know what? There's something that's much better for this time. I just don't remember where it is. Is it here? Yes, right here. We are reaching that time of year, so it would make sense to use this now, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's fine, actually. Oh, I need a rug. This one. Can I put that on top of it? Yes, I can. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Now I need little chairs. Do I have, like, backs? Excuse me. I'm sorry for being in the way. Jeez. Don't mind me. I'm not much of an interior decorator, so don't really expect anything huge out of me here. Let's see. Are any small? These will do. These little benches. Watch these people. Are these facing the right way at least? Oh, good they are. Well, at least that one is. How's this one over here to my right then? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll take that. That works out pretty well. Okay. A decently lit area. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. Well, at least I finally sneezed, but geez, that hurts sometimes. Alright, I think I'm going to settle with a lamp in this room. Cool. Alright, we are out of copper. I'm going to need more copper, unfortunately. Not necessarily for lighting, per se, but it'll help to have more. Regardless. Plus, if I want to put more defenses here, I think I need copper. I think turrets require... No, they don't. A heavy laser would be nice to place here, though. It's not floating out. It's not. Good. Ah! Okay, good. Didn't fall. That'll work. How about that missile one on here on this side? That's a bad idea, actually. Because if that fires inward there, it's gonna hurt somebody. It's never good to have that kind of stuff going on. Anytime we're... I can see him from over there. Should I just do that? That would actually make sense. Yeah, because then I can just... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Put that one there. I'm going to just use this imaginary, somehow floating system I've got going here. There we go. Make a guard post. Just gonna sit here. I want to kind of get this to where it supports its search range a bit here. Okay, thirst from lack of water. That's not good. All right, so I need to go get some more copper. I think I need to get some more fiber optics as well. There's a lot of things I need to grab. So we're gonna go ahead and get out on our way to go handle that stuff for now. Yes, they do, Nick. Yes, they do. Let me go ahead and reset my sleep too at this point. I might as well do that. Okay, we're not selling that. Alright, we're gonna sell those because that's amazing to sell.
In a deep fog.
Marler Queen Steak's always better to sell than it is anything else to do. Or than it is to do anything else with it. So that'll help. I need to reset my sleep timer, and we're good to go. Pretty good start, in all honesty, here. I'm actually gonna put a bookcase or something here, just so it kind of looks busy up here. I don't want to put it somewhere where it would block, but I want to put it in a spot where it's in, you know, it's not too clustery. This is a smaller variant, is it? Yeah, that's gonna start blocking though. That's not what we do. Well, hey, if I had copper, if I had more copper, I could probably get one of these, like, giant... Where'd that giant lamp go? This one. Put that right there. That would work nicely. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. But this kind of works out better, too. That table is a little off-center, and so are you. Cool. Alright. Alright, off to sleep, and then I am going to go get some more copper. Probably need more sleep than that, but whatever. Gotta make sure I'm good on sleep on supplies too, in terms of food and stuff. How's my ammo counts? Reload this. Do I not have a quick mag on that? I guess I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off some of the rat stag. It's more I don't want to eat those. I want to actually save those. So I'm gonna grab 5 of these, and that'll be my filler instead. Generally, it's not a good idea to, you know, use up those kind of items with whatever.
Ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
I'm surprised any of you guys have kids. Oh wow, I have that. I need to get a... I might as well just go with a large mag at this point. I'm losing a pound for a really good reload speed on a mag. Not to mention increased carry capacity. Alright, so I don't want that Gauss rifle.
I'm looking for weapons.
Don't know why I actually have it, in all honesty. Ooh, what's my chest piece for this right now? Oh, that's the buff. Yeah, I don't want that one gone. I'll take more 308 rounds. What other ammo types do you have? Not really anything of real major interest here. But I can buy weapons for the remainder of the group here. Looks like they just got a bunch of pipe action. Yeah.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Do I have any? Okay, so it's upstairs in the trunk. I'm gonna go ahead and give the weapons dealer that gun, the Gauss rifle. Better for him to have it than it just sit there, collect dust, and nothing else happens.
I'm looking for weapons.
Oh shoot, no.
The fog's poison on account of the children of that.
I'm looking for weapons.
Oh shoot, I can't give it to him.
Shame what happened.
I might as well give it to a random settler then.
I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Can we trade a few things?
No, you've got a Gauss rifle. Everyone's got a Gauss rifle. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Alrighty. What do you have, buddy?
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah, it's actually a good gun. I'm not gonna say it's a bad gun. Good fire rate. Alright, you.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
I just want to trade a few things.
Yeah, okay, we can give this to him.
Children of Adam are dangerous.
This settlement's gonna be a bit of a pain for anyone to fight it since it's got some pretty well-armed characters in it. My god. I think everything else is upgraded at the moment. I don't really have anything else I really need to get. My weight is still kind of surprising me at the moment. And it looks like, yes, I did recently have the... No, because I've been upgrading my strength. Right. Because I think I'm trying to get rooted. 40 rounds? Alright, 40 rounds. So one of the places I'm going to go investigate, or go at least on a scavenge mission, is Beaver Creek Lanes, because that place has a... That one place in particular has a lot of items that are really good for me here. That'll definitely be nice. And I've got Nick with me, I think. Nick, you coming? Nick? Oh. Also, one of my favorite weapons in the game is available here. Wait, what do you have on you? Do you have...
Hey.
I've been known to stash stuff on your... Yeah, you've got... Holy crap.
See what I can
You
do.
need a minigun, Nick. We need to bring that joke back. We need to bring that joke back like Hifumi's pants. My goodness. Yeah. I really do like playing Far Harbor. At least that particular puzzle section is one of my favorites. Most memorable bits of this entire area. But, you know, it's one of my favorite DLCs, in all honesty. I really did like how kind of gloomy things were. I definitely do want to build up over there as well later on and get that place settled. Because hopefully what I want to do is get every bit and every piece settled up here. I'm not even going to try that mission because you're still broken. It's sad that that quest is I can't complete it because it's just the game just does not want to load that area or load the original area back in. It's possible I might just have too many saves and I might have to deal with it that way. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know why.
Stop right there.
Why are there ghouls here? Oh, gotta make sure they're dead, I guess. I can take this. Wow, okay, that's too close. No. Just one of you, or is how many of them are there? Wow, 2 legendaries. Ooh, hey, baseball bat or baseball cap. Casual outfit. There we go. What's in the box? Take that. Not bad. So what'd you have on you? A relentless hunting I might as well just take all this. What was this rubber? I guess I could use the rubber. Excuse me. What'd you have on? Alright, where's that legendary? Is it right here? Sprinter's leather left leg. Still got 70 pounds? Wow, really? I guess there's gonna be ghouls in here I need to be careful of. Basically, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to die to mines because I've got the sneak perk. So that's definitely one advantage we'll have. Let's see here. All right, ghouls. Probably. I don't know. I haven't been here enough. I know that. The only thing I know is the strikers here. Actually, this place feels like it's already overrun by ghouls. There's a dead ghoul right there off the thing. Oh yeah, I saw one moving back there too. Whoa! Excuse me, personal space.
Stop right there. Calm down, you freak.
At least you died. Boop. Oh, they're above us. I see a problem here with you. I don't know how your leg went through that table there. What legendary do you have on you? Martyr's metal left leg. You know, I would like to have a wounding weapon of some. Would you? No.
Stop right there.
Again, with the whole shoot first, ask questions later scenario that I do. No, stay in your dirt pile. Whatever that is. Stay in your dirt pile. Why do we? Oh, it's probably just above. Stop it. Oh yeah? Alright. What is this glowy Vim we've got going on here? Oh right, it's the Vim reflash. I do find the Vim being a competitor thing as an interesting mechanic thing. Is there a guy? Did the guy lose his legs here? Yeah, he did. Level up! I'll take this bowling ball.
No accounting for taste.
Hey. When an ammo types bowling balls, it's great. It leads to a lot of hilarious moments where it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Got it.
Alright, what's in here? Fusion cell, 5mm round. Well, hey, I got more stuff for him here. Wow. Oh, there's a safe here. Thankfully, I could pick any lock. Got it.
Yes.
I will always be happy to take more ammo, especially of that particular type. Not so interested in the gun, but actually I think there's a gun thing around here, isn't there? Yeah, I think it's up there. Yeah. I'll grab it. Not the saucepan, but okay. Didn't mean to grab the saucepan. Nick, please. Nick, please. There's a cooking station. Thankfully, I don't need to cook anything at the moment. That's a dead trapper. For reasons unknown. Probably death by ghouls.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Yes, Nick, they did. We're going to take it back now. Hello? Sometimes sneak is nice. The door's chained. Okay. Was I supposed to go elsewhere? Can I get through? Oh, that's nice.
Calm down, you freak.
Hey, open the door for me. Is there another way around him? Oh, okay, yeah. He just goes through the hole in the wall over there. Give me some crit. Beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Definitely the nuclear material. Hey, look, another bowling ball. The more bowling balls I can find here, the more ammo I'll have for the striker. The nice thing is, I think you could pick up those bowling balls after you use. Hi.
What the?
Thank you for that. I know I leveled up, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a few things first. Like, clear this area out before I even think about leveling up at the moment. Wow. No, please. Just fell straight down. Anybody else? Anybody else home? I'll definitely take the light bulb. I definitely need that. Well, that's a problem. That is dangerous. Oh, this is where he was. And there's the striker. Wait, so that was set to fire? Oh, that's funny. Was that supposed to be set? Was that set up to fire through the...
Nice.
Carrying too much and can't run. Yes, because the striker is an absolutely hilarious weapon to use. I'm just barely dealing with weight problems here, so let's just drop this.
Hey,
I'm listening.
take that weapon.
Gun and gun.
Thank you. Let's go here. Let's scrap this piece of junk. Because I've got the deliverer. I don't need that 10mm pistol. Perfect. Okay. Don't really think I'd be in here outside of the master safe here. That sounds so weird. Master safe. Perfect.
Nice.
Might as well grab that, considering I can just take it apart right next door here. And get a good amount of stuff out of it, like screw and plastic and crystal. And circuitry. Alright, anything else really in here? More circuitry and some copper out of that. Military fatigues, definitely good. Can never go wrong with classic military fatigues. Alright, that door is now opened. I think we're good for the most part here. Whoop! Hi! Whoop! No! I somehow shot your leg off, even though I don't think I ever shot your leg. This guy was definitely working hard. It'd be nice if I could actually operate some of these, but eh. Okay, I think we have reached everything here. Let's see. This, silver fork. These are some good steel pieces there. I could just buy shipments, in all honesty. What's this door lead to? Oh, it's probably the employees only door I saw outside in the main area earlier. So this should lead to the front. Yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, that's everything here, I guess. Alrighty then. That was pretty easy. Got the striker, so that's definitely something that's funny to use. I need more bowling balls, though, which is just basically means you have to come here every so often. Because I don't think it's very easy to find bowling ball ammo, just, you know, wherever you can. But hopefully, let's see here. Is there really anything else I can... in the area? I guess I could check the nearby houses, because there's not really... I don't know this area very well outside of Beaver Creek Lanes. That's still a small charge. Nick, I'm already ghoulish. It's too late. Oh, right, I can level up. I'm not gonna do that now. Did I watch strength? Do I have rooted yet? How far am I? I'm very far away from rooted. I could go rifleman, though. I'll just go and do more carry capacity. Might as well load up the strength. There's a green bag in there. There's a tomato, no, a tato there. Nice tato. Man, that guy clearly was ready to go somewhere. With all that ammunition and stuff. Alright, looks like there's not really much to this area. Whatever there is mostly just destroyed buildings and... Oh, there's a church here. The church has usually got stuff. Nope. Maybe on the top floor then? Usually there's stuff on at least the top floor. Well, what's really funny is I used to play Command and Conquer quite well, or quite often, I should probably say. And the older versions of Command and Conquer, I think Tiberian Sun and older.
Sweet.
Like, I think Tiberian Sun, I think was 2000s, like in the year 2000. And the churches, for some reason, in that game, always had money, like a crap ton of money. So whenever I saw a church in the Command and Conquer game, I'd go there and, well, I'd find a way to obtain the money, which in most cases usually meant, well, if you wanted to get a resource, you had to blow up a building. So you'd have to force fire on the building. Not exactly the greatest thing, but, you know, it's just something I think about now, like, ooh, vegetable starch, what the heck? That's adhesive. Don't usually see vegetable starch. That's interesting. But yeah, it's just something funny. I know when you think about it out of context, it's like the meanest thing possible. But I never really understood why the developers were so obsessed with making it to where the churches always had money, and the only way to obtain the money was to blow them up. But when I found that out, I just started going nuts on that stuff because it gave me, like, it'd give you like 5,000 to 10,000 credits, which is a lot of money in that game.
Let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
I'm parched from lack of water. Oh boy. You can take that ammo type. Take that ammo type. Definitely don't need those. Definitely don't need that. Modified bowling ball. Oh, the bowling balls are different too. Take these. I definitely don't want these. I'm not a big fan of grenades. Definitely take those off me. Oh yeah, and the Marler Queen stakes. So you owe me a lot of money at the moment. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna request some ammo off you. That'll lighten up the weight a bit on you here, and then I guess I can go for shipment. What shipments do you have available, man? This is the nice thing about charisma. Man, these are cheaper than they used to be. Copper, dang. Copper is always nice to have, but steel and wood to make sure you can build your apparatus and stuff. I can get both of these, which is 500 units of just resource in general versus 50 units. I'll go ahead and go for those two. That's the nice thing too about that is you can just wait. So this isn't a modified bowling ball; it's just a standard bowling ball. That's actually kind of funny. All right, good to go there. Get ourselves a nice little drink. I'm gonna dump off one more time, and then I'm gonna go check the northern area, see if there's anything I can scavenge. Don't talk to me, woman. Robot woman. I don't know. Something like that. Something of those means is what you are, and which I describe you as. Okay. Don't know how much I can do there, in all honesty. But yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I've constantly had to tell people when they played this particular DLC is they need some sort of radiation some kind of way to neutralize the radiation, whether it's the ghoulish perk or just a crap ton of rataways if you're playing on normal mode. I definitely discourage the use of rataway if you're playing survival here, and go for the ghoulish, because rataway sucks in survival. I mean, it makes sense. It's because of the way rataway is supposed to be. But man, does it suck. Like it's bad enough on you that it makes to the point where I don't even want to use it. Now I've got a fusion core. I might as well go ahead and grab that power armor that's just sitting over there. Yeah, that is something else I should do. I should go ahead and... Yeah, that's a good idea. Do I have another different type of fusion core up here that's weaker, or at least lower on the juice? No, I don't. Alright, let me dump off. I'm gonna go grab that. I've got an idea for where I'm gonna put the, Oh, I know why. Clothing. Might as well dump these off because I'm not using them at the moment. Oh, I should probably have sold those. I don't plan on using them. Oh well.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
Good old Longfellow having to deal with that problem, huh? Can I? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice, actually. Not that way. Yes, that way. Oh, you're doing the dumb snappy thing you're doing. Can I grit this without that one? I can. Beautiful. Yes. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do here is turn this into like a power armor storage room. If I can... Without... Okay, hang on. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, we're gonna move you out of here. I'm gonna make enough room to where... Actually, you know, I might as well just cover this. maybe? Aha! Right. So I want to cover it up to where I can utilize just enough of it. So it's less of a problem for me. It's something I can utilize here. Just for the sake of having it available. It's just it's space that I'm just not using, so might as well take advantage of it and use it. Whoops. And I locked it. Okay, so I need to grab these two, put them together, and then just kind of shove this. Got it. There we go, and that is crooked. So what I need to do... Can I just bring it out this way more, maybe? Oh. Aha! There we go. Sweet! So yeah, this will work as a nice little area for just energy and resources in that regard. I think I have a big enough hole. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Will that reach, though, is the question. Let's see. I don't have much copper to work with, so let's give this a shot. And it's too long. That's fine. Do I have a way to extend it, maybe? No, I just need to get more copper. Okay. Right. But yeah, I could use that for, like, power armor storage. I still have that fusion core on me, right? Yes, I do.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Ah, we're fine, Nick. So I don't think do I have hacker? I've been traveling with Nick. Yeah, I don't have hacker whatsoever. So if there's a need to hack, I won't be able to do it. I'll have to rely on Nick for that. I want to say this is just lockpicking, so I don't think I have to worry about it too much. Oh no, it's just readily available. This guy got a slot. And there's a fusion core loaded in it already, actually. Righty then. So this is one of the Vim power armor suits. I think there's 3 of them. Maybe there's 3 of them. There's either 3 or 2 or 3 of them. This is the green one, the green Vim. Alright, so I need to go ahead and remove that icon. There's one in the we'll be there later on. I'll probably go there during a stream. But I don't think we need to do that at the moment. Or at least I don't plan to. I don't want to do too much off stream, since I know you guys kind of like to have more of the reactions here. So most of the stuff, if I'm going to do anything off stream with Fallout 4, it's just going to be building. Mostly getting, working on settlements, getting things set up a bit more. And that's the nice thing too, because this is, like, this part of the game isn't exactly the most entertaining for a lot of people to watch. Which I'm fine with. You know, I mean, people watch what they want to watch, and, you know, I try my best to cater to whatever needs I can, which is what I'm doing here with this. I'm setting this up so where you guys can choose if you want to watch this or not. You'll be a little behind if you don't watch it, in the sense that you'll be like, why are you leveled up? Or why is this, you know, why do you like this? Why do you have this level or whatnot? But, you know, it's not like you're missing a huge thing, you know. Not watching the stream in particular. Or not watching it, it's not streamed. Not watching this video in particular. Which is one of the things I do like, is the fact that you guys can kind of enjoy that pretty well. I've been going for an hour already, wow. I will say, I'm definitely not used to recording this game. But it's fine. I've done recordings longer than this before. It's not going to be a problematic thing for me at all. Can I build the crafting station here? I can. Cool. I have the means of doing so. Cool. I'll put a simple container in here. Preferably, yep, this one. And perfect. There we go. There is not much of a ceiling here, but it's fine because I'm not too concerned for one. The nice thing is I've set this up to where as long as this gate's open, if a guard's right here, he can keep an eye on anyone trying to get in the power armor room. Of course, it's not going to help much once the door is open over here. I could just lock the door. I could do that. Ooh, I should do that. Yeah, okay. I didn't think about that till now. Problem is, I'm going to figure out how to get that up there then. Might be able to do... Yeah, shoot. Okay. Well, that it just goes back to the fact that I just need copper. So instead of making this out of wood, I'm going to do concrete. Reason being is because there's a special door type. This powered door unit, I need copper for. Rep. Well, let's go get copper then real quick. Where on the map can I go? Just north here, I think? Yeah, I want to say let's check the north for now. Or I could just go over there and get a shipment of 50 copper and just say whatever.
Hey, do you mind keeping an eye out for a second? On a diagnostic.
Alright, one.
Thanks. Whatever that is.
Oh, wow, really? This is just what... I'm smart. I took the long way around. Don't pay attention to me. Let's go back at this. Don't think... I wonder if I can find copper quickly. I just need to quickly find some copper. Might just be easier if I just go... You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Easy enough. Easier said than done, anyway. Eh. I have the means, I have the money to do it anyway, so might as well. It'll be one of the last things I need to get anyway. And then I think really that base, that area is really well set up. To the point where I really don't think I'll need really any more people there. It's still my centralized hub since there's not really... I don't think this DLC has many settlements. I want to say there's 4? We've got Longfellow's Island that he's got. We've got the Visitor Center. We've got the Abernathy... Not Abernathy Farm, the other one. Dalton Farm. Dalton Farm's a great place to set up too. It's huge. So if you're playing on normal mode and you just want a nice big plot to work with, definitely work with the Dalton Farm. That place has got plenty of real estate to work with in terms of ground. It's great overall. There's also the it's actually on my map, I think. Here, where is it? Echo Lumber Mill is also one of them. That one's also pretty good size, and it's got quite a lot of stuff there that you can work with. It's pretty wide open at the same time. It's got a few buildings to work with. So it's very well set up too, just for that. Really, a lot of the settlements in this DLC are very well suited to catering to however you like to build. If you like to make a nice bunker, then go with that. If that's not something you are preferring, if that's not something you prefer, then, go for whatever you want. It caters very well to everyone's building needs. And I know the sad thing is, I think a lot of people really didn't like the settlement building feature in this game. It's just weird. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it's weird. It's just something I didn't think of, considering it seems like such a fun feature to use, in all honesty. So, let's see here. I don't want to sell the fusion. Oh yeah, I want to sell the armor pieces I don't really care for. Wow, those sold for nothing. I don't have a lot of water left on me. Interesting. Don't really care for the red away. I don't need that many red X, for Christ's sake. Especially now. I really don't think I even need red X. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't really need it. Because I am a ghoulish character. Anything, any radaway-based, any radiation-based, like, medication I really don't care for. Alright, now go ahead and buy that shipment of copper. And actually, I'm not going to take a hit at all on the money. That worked out quite well, in all honesty. Alright, well, let's return home and I'll get to work on that one bit, which is actually going to be pretty interesting. So the way, what I was thinking of is taking advantage of that door, but the only way you can get that door to work is you have to have a separate lever system working with it. Otherwise, there's no point of even trying to use it whatsoever. I don't think the enemies, or just really the NPCs in this game in general, are smart enough to understand electrical systems, so they won't think, oh, this door is closed, but it's electrical, so there's got to be a lever somewhere nearby I got to push. I don't think they think like that. I've never noticed that, so that's why I was thinking if I want to make sure that the power armor is secure, just lock it behind a door that only I can operate. I think. I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, someone let me know, because that's going to be a huge security problem if I do that. We're not taking a lot of rads. We're taking less than 1 rad. Which even then, I just ignore completely with Ghoulish. But it just seemed like a bummer, because, like, I've got, many of you, since you guys have been around me long enough, you guys know who Ogzork and Kobe-kun are. I can't really speak for Kobe as much, considering he does like doing the building stuff, but I know Ogzork isn't a big fan of the settlement system. At least he's not like a diehard, I'll spend hours working on this non-stop kind of fan. And that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it surprises me how a lot of people weren't too fond of that system. It was rather innovative for its time, in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Thirsty, I'm not gonna drink a bottle of water. Just use this. Yeah, this is why you need a water pump, because you can satisfy that need. If you were to activate it on this, you actually turn the system off. So it's one of the reasons why you don't really do anything here. I need to move this corpse.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have.
Okay, this whole move the corpse thing is gonna take a lot longer than I really want it to. Jesus, he's in chunks. Oh my goodness, are these all individual little pieces? What was this? Is this his skull? Yeah, that's an eyeball. That's brain matter. Wow, those went flying. Let's see here. I need that door again. So powered door. That makes things just nice too. Is there other alternatives here? Yes, here we go. The true concrete looking ones. There we go. The reason I'm leaving some space is because the concrete, one of the things I love about using the concrete is the fact that there's this little block right here, which makes it very easy to work with. There's also the angled walls, but I don't really need to rely on the angled walls as much. And concrete's very nice to use, in all honesty. Perfect. I'll just use this concrete, because this concrete's gonna be great. Biggest problem I am gonna have is setting up this to work the way I want it to. Alright, so I think I can use this half wall, or is that too much? That might be too much. Let's see here. One more. Perfect. But this is one of the things I like about the bunker, or at least the bunker set, is the fact that it's so easy to work with. And it's very little, yeah, okay. It's extremely customizable. Sure, the concrete can be, well, actually, concrete's cheap. Concrete's probably one of the cheaper resources you can buy off the vendors. Now the reason I'm not making sure I need to line up correctly is because I know for a fact that since the first original spot was lined up, it should be just fine. But this is what I really like about concrete. It's just so easy to use. Where did that go? Where did I put that? No. Want to get out of the way? Just, just grab it and go. Okay, that's a little off. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see here. So interestingly enough, looks like I'm gonna have one minor problem here. We'll leave that as is, and I'm gonna try to work for the smaller one here. That actually works out fine. Alright, so now the only one problem I have left at this point is I need to set up the generator correctly. That involves right here. And then I need the switch, which should be the switch power pylon right here. So all I need to really do is click right here. That connects to this. This one goes here, and this goes right there. So as long as it's open, I can get in. And if I turn it off, it closes right up for me. Perfect. I should probably wire up a little bit here so I can get some electricity going. Or at least just have the means of being able to work with light. Because since there's no way for natural light to get in here, it's going to be hard to see anything. Can this reach? That's a good question. No. So it has to rely on that. Okay. Which is fine, that's really all I really care for. So I need to use the thin light up here too. Probably get away with it in the middle. Yep. Yeah, that'll do. That will do just fine. Can I actually... How far can I go with that? Oh, I can go all the way against the wall here. That's probably the better idea to do anyway. Oh no. Okay, right here. That's our limit. Would make sense, I guess. Okay. That's almost on. That's exactly on point. Wow, that's interesting. I managed to do that without trying. There we go. Cool. And so there's our system set for that. That's actually kind of nice. I'm really happy with this, in all honesty. So that means I can put my fusion cores in here. That'd be pretty safe, because I don't think they're smart enough to understand how to use those. Actually, in all honesty, if I really want to make sure it's really safe, I can just do this instead. No, not the junk fence. So the only way for them to open up that door is to come into the settlement here. That's the only way they can do that now. Because this will set it, this setup allows me to do this. And that turns off the power even in that room. That's actually really I like that idea better. I like this. Look at that. I'm like really happy with how this turned out. Yeah, I like it. Sorry, I'm having one of those moments where it's just like, hey, everything worked. It worked exactly as planned, which never happens when it comes to me with settlement building. It was great. So yeah, I now have a means of accessing that room from inside this fortification rather than having to deal with them messing it up afterwards. So yeah, it is pretty safe in there then. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually put my fusion cores in there. I'm waiting until it bites me in the butt, but I should be okay. I doubt they're gonna be able to do much in the long run here. So I'll go ahead and grab this. Might as well keep my fusion cores together. I hope I can carry all 9 of those. I suppose I haven't had to deal with the defense mission in this area yet. Probably about to eat my own words, in all honesty here. What's my carry capacity? 265? It is. Cool. I do need to keep that weaker fusion core on me in case I need to carry the other fusion, any other suits around with me. But yeah, this is nice. This is great storage for power armor, as well as just a place to repair it. Plus, it's relatively safe. I say relatively. So, alright, let's see. Anything else I really need right now? Okay, I need to add to the list to buy cough medicine for Longfellow. I think for the most part, we are good to go. Yeah. Can't think of anything I'm missing here. Obviously, more settlers is always nice. I think I have that off right now, though. It is off. Probably because I don't really have another place for any more room for beds. This place isn't exactly big on the bed situation. I guess I could argue, and one could argue and put beds at random places, but I mean, I really don't have a place for them here. Not much I can really do, in all honesty. I could put like one here. I should probably make sure no one. I should probably, you know, although not necessary in the game at all, just childproof this. Yeah, childproof that. So this is actually kind of nice. My defense is 63, which means it's very unlikely this place is going to get attacked. I'm actually kind of happy with that. In all honesty, okay, let's get one bed up here at least. It goes. No, that's containers. Beds right here. Now I'll put this one right here, actually. I could just do 2. Yeah, that'll be good. These will be both of our guards. That actually works out quite well for them. How big is that bureau? Why does that gotta always stick through the top of everything? Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We're in great shape now. This place should be able to fire upon itself. A missile turret's in a good spot to watch the exterior. Spotlight turret to help. We've got a guard post down there, and I think I've got a turret down there as well. Yep. So this side is very well covered for an assault. This side's decent. We have that heavy laser rifle, heavy laser turret up there to help out down here, and also cover that side a bit more as well. I think I could put something else like right here just to kind of set it up in case we need it. I'm not sure yet. I think we're good without it at the moment. Yeah, I think we're fine. Because that place can be covered pretty well. And at that point, if they're in here, they gotta deal with the turrets here and the turret up there. And if they're out here, what do they have to deal with? Nothing really. Not really a blind. It's not really much of a blind spot. It's not really that concerning either because they still have to go in here just to do anything. So I think we're good. So, alright, I think that'll be it for this episode. We've been going for an hour and a half, so while I may not be able to stream Fallout, I think this is definitely a good replacement for that, so. Let me go ahead and take a quick nap up here, and that'll be good to go. Go ahead and take a sleep. Alrighty. Cool beans. Alrighty guys, that'll be all for this episode, I guess, since this isn't a stream as usual. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know for some of you this isn't necessarily the most entertaining thing of Fallout, but I think for the few of you that were hoping for a Fallout Friday, well, you're still gonna get it, so. I should be back soon, I would imagine, because this should be airing on Friday. So I should be back in the next few days, if so. Yeah, just keep an eye on the Twitter, and I'll let you guys know when I'll be back and up to the usual shenanigans. Until then, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see all of you guys again later on.